The war with the Greenskins is inevitable. Hey, how's it going? My name is jackiefishhh and welcome back to some more Tomb King action on Total War Warhammer 2. Please do let me know what you guys think of the DLC, as it has just been released now, so I'd really love to get your opinions, whether you're enjoying it, whether you're not enjoying it. I just want to know how the community is kind of taking this DLC, because I personally am absolutely loving it. I'm really looking forward to recording it every single day, and it's just a lot of fun, so I'd love to see what your opinions are on the DLC itself. Last episode we did go ahead and take pretty much this entire quadrant right here, making sure that our backs are very much secure. We have a decent stronghold in the Southlands, and now it is time to march on our first book of Nagash, which is situated in the mountains over here, held by the Greenskins. We will make them pay and take their lands. Also, something I noticed whilst I was messing around was I am actually at war with this Tomb King faction. I can't remember what one it is, but I know it is one of the legendary lords. And he has a lot of territory, so I might have to be a little bit careful about him approaching my territory through the dwarfs. So hopefully the dwarfs can keep him at bay, but if they don't, we're going to have to definitely send an army over there. We're also currently upgrading to a royal barracks, going to give us some capacity to have tomb guard, as well as more Necaharian warriors and a lot more other infantry. So this should hopefully give us a real nice sturdy build in our armies. For the next couple of turns anyway, we're just going to be re-recruiting our forces, as we pretty much need to just level them up. We also have a few other guys as well who can probably get a few more recruitment. I'm going to send this guy back home just to go ahead, because I think I have a better recruitment buildings in the capital, obviously. So we can pick up maybe some more chariots or something without having to worry about global recruitment. So I think definitely we're going to pick up some cavalry in this army, as well as this guy is the archer dude, right? If I am not mistaken. How do I look? Right there. Yeah, you're the first dynasty. So no, actually you're not. You have more range though. So maybe range on that would be a nice idea. What do we want to do with this guy? I guess we do want to have maybe a couple more archers in it. So, because again, like, he's normally always going to be a supporting army as well. So, like, because he is a supporting army, we don't really have to worry too much. We do have a lot of building slots still left, but we're waiting to level up this Graveport, so we can hopefully get Cetra to that first quest battle for the crown. Because it's a really nice upgrade for him, gives him some really good bonuses. So I do want to obviously try my best to get my hands on that quest item. And if we can do it before the Book of Nagash, I guess that would be also good. But I think mainly just smashing down the Greenskins with our, maybe even 3 stacks would just be brutal. And we can hopefully take a lot of their territory very early on. So minus growth or minus casualty replenishment. I guess I'll take the minus growth. I don't really want to, especially because we're going to be pushing forward. I'm just going to be constantly keeping an eye on the Tomb Kings to my west as well. I obviously do not want them doing anything too crazy. So what do we do? Do we just push? I think we can. Honestly, I think we can just simply move forward. Again, that's such a good ability. By the end of it, having melee attack and armor, it's just so good. No, just because you're always going to have skeletons and tomb guard in your army. It's just the fact that it does give you them bonuses is just amazing. So we're going to merge up these guys, I think. Again, it does reduce a lot of our bonuses, but it also doesn't really matter too much. We can just re-recruit them, and unit XP isn't too much of a big deal. We're going to amass freeze 3 armies. Cetra's army is almost going to be back to full strength next turn, and we're just going to pour into the Greenskin territory and start ruining them. Taking this probably first. That's also obtaining a nice little bit of resource right there. There's obsidian, and I believe we need obsidian for quite a few of our things. Well, we definitely need this as well, which we don't have. The exotic animals, that's down there to the south, to get some more of these stuff. And I think for the more higher crafted ones, yeah, pretty much all the high craft weapons as well are very much that rank. Oh my god, look at this weapon. This weapon gives you access to banishment. That's an awesome ability right there. I do definitely want to try and get an arcane weapon at some point, because again, you get some real nice bonuses, and the extra winds of magic as well is pretty goddamn amazing. So I think at the moment Cetra only has armor and shield, so there's still plenty more things for him to acquire. I could obviously go a bit deep and try and pick some up now. So we're going to get up this Graveport. That's going to help us out not only with our economy, getting us a little bit more money through trade, but is also going to go ahead and provide us with some abilities to go do quest battles. We did just discover Krokgar as well, down to our south. You can suddenly see him on the map. What do you guys want? But they declared war on me. Oh shit, okay, fuck. Did you declare war on me as well? No, thank God. Okay, I'm going to be getting on aggression with the dwarfs now, because I'm very scared of anything else happening, but we're going to have to send an army back then to deal with the Bretonnians. This is really annoying, because not only does that mess us up, it also means... Not only does it do that, it also means that we have to get ready to defend against these guys as well, because I'm sure once we take this, we'll almost be touching... Oh, so annoying. I guess we'll send one army. Who should I send? This is a pretty bad army. The chariots as well aren't exactly great. Okay, you can go. We're going to force march you as well. Yeah, you'll be there soon enough, I'm sure. You just need to get here as fast as you can. Again, I don't want to annoy the Sentinel army. Maybe I should just gone through the doors. But I really do want to push on here as best as I can with the armies I have. So let's just move into this territory this turn, and we will start raiding them just to get us a little bit more money, because we're not going to be in range of attacking anytime soon anyway. Will Setcher be able to raid? I think he will, yeah. Yeah, Setcher can raid, which is perfect. Oh, we're not actually in the territory. We should probably move into... Oh, no, can we not raid anymore? Did I mess it up? We can ambush, I guess. I guess we'll just go into ambush, because why not? No reason not to, but... Yeah, why did they declare war on me? It's quite frustrating. We do have a garrison post out of the Pool of Despair, though. That does give me some decent units. If I can get an army here, I think we'll be able to hold this, like, fine. I don't see any reason why we wouldn't be able to hold that as long as we get this army there in time. And it's going to take me, what, 2 turns to get over here? 2 turns if we go the quick way. Longer if we go the slow way. That's the question. Do we go the slow way or do we go the fast way? Well, will have to be a decision we do make. How's that next general looking? We don't quite have enough jars yet. We're a little bit short. So I guess we'll continue to go down these routes. Could get another Lich Priest, or we could get a Lich Priest. Yeah, let's go ahead and get another Lich Priest into our armies. We can even stick it in this army to cast some magic. Because I believe this guy is he's anti-infantry. So having magic within his army will be great. We could even try and get some people for this army as well. Wouldn't be a bad idea. How is this new province we actually literally just took? It's a bit of a shithole, if I'm honest. We need to repair it immediately, because I imagine that's not helping public order. And I guess the public order one would be good. Yeah, let's get a public order building there. You know, I don't feel like I kind of need any other buildings. Like maybe getting a barracks here would be cool. That'd definitely help us out. And I'm hoping I'm not going too like preemptively into this war against the Greenskins. I'm hoping that I'm gonna, because yeah, they're gonna come down now, take the Pool of Despair. Well, they're sailing. Oh, where are you sailing to, my boys? Oh yeah, please do, because I can probably garrison this turn. I'll be on forced march, but I can garrison it. I'm sure I'll be able to reach, surely. Yeah, I doubt we'll be able to reach. We won't be able to reach normally, but we can force march our way over here. That's perfect. That's absolutely perfect. We can probably also recruit that Lich Priest here as well. Lich Priest. So I probably the Law of Nekharara, maybe Law of Death though is kind of cool as well. How do I see? Can I not see what the laws are? I thought it would be able to show me. They do change as well. So that's just Tomb Scorpions. That's just giving him a little bit bonuses. More jars per turn and unit experience is always nice. That's really nice. Knowledge, more winds of magic. I kind of want to go Death though. Death has some really good bonuses, but so it's just like all of these laws are pretty decent. We have no Lich Priest of the Shadows available, unfortunately. I guess I will just go to the Tomb King one, Nekharara. I can't even pronounce it. I'm not even going to try. It's too early in the morning. And we'll get the ones which gives me more winds of magic. Yeah, sure. I mean, you can just join the army next turn. Perfect. That'd be great. Okay, these guys, however... War is upon us, my good friends. We'll go ahead and obviously level up our Necrotech first, though. Missile resistance, don't really need it. Anything else? No, not really. So let's go ahead and just level up our Necrotech, make him a little bit tankier in combat until we obviously get access at level 10 to all of these ones, which is something we obviously desperately need. Our Tomb Prince as well. Our Tomb Prince is turning up to be a pretty gnarly Tomb Fighter. Well, that's good as well. Wow, that's really good. Augment for 23 seconds, causes terror, and gives them a huge bonus. Tomb Strike it is, boys. That's great. So I guess I don't really want to march on the city, even though the city doesn't really have much of a garrison. Oh yeah, that's crappy armies. Let's go. Let's go, Orc boys. Obviously, make sure we have both our armies there ready. Obviously, attack the crappier army. So we have to obviously be at war with these guys. I don't know where they are. Yeah, sure, whatever. Don't even know where the hell you are, so... Let's go, boys. I mean, I say that, and I bet you they're like the hugest faction in the entire world. Are you going to retreat? I don't really... I mean, sieging them out doesn't really matter anyway, actually. Oh, it's just a slaughter. But we haven't had a battle yet, and we're already, what, 9-10 minutes in? So let's jump into this battle. I want to see what our newly formed army can do, because we've got a bunch of these warriors now, which are much, much better. We have some other, the Sharpity and the archers and stuff, so let's go and see what our army can do. Now, I'm really excited. After claiming these books in the gashes, I'm super pumped to go back to our capital and actually go ahead and start recruiting, etc. Like a monstrous army of just Tomb Kings and of Tomb Guard, and just having him like a really strong elite army. Hopefully, by the time we do get back there, I'll have at least a couple, recruitment slots. But the nice thing is about the Tomb Kings, I don't need them recruitment slots necessarily. I can easily roll with just having... simply having global recruitment on the go. We'll do that because we do have our newfound abilities. Oh, we also have the Charmed Shield as well. That's not too bad either. And you guys were telling me that Setcher is actually a melee specialist as well, which is something I didn't think. I thought he was more of a spellcaster, but he's just kind of a best of both worlds. And obviously he's not going to be the... Bloody hell, that's a lot of them. Like, obviously he's not going to be the strongest in the world, but he'll definitely hold his own. But we do have that new spell, which is this one right here, yeah, which is an augment for 40 meters, which is a decent distance, lowering their melee attack. And if we take a look at the Orc boys, like, that's going to lower their melee. It's going to pretty much mean that they do no damage. It'll lower their melee attack to, like, almost nothing. Skellies, please just get the hell up here. I need reinforcements ASAP. Archers can get up here as well. That would be divine if you boys could get up here. And well, War Sphinx, they have nothing to kill our War Sphinx either, so I'm not really worried. We just need our archers to take out their archers, and then everyone else will kind of do the business for us. Well, we also have some cavalry as well, nice. Bring that cavalry over as well. The extra cavalry is actually really, really nice. So many archers as well. That left flank is brutal. So let's go ahead and advance our front line for now just a bit so our archers can get in range. We want to be focusing down their missiles if we can. Let's go and set that up really quickly. Because killing, like, their archers are the only ones which can just run through me. Okay, Setcher, my man, go after that. My Tomb Prince, go after that. Oh, I guess we'll bring up these guys. Okay, bring up our War Sphinx now. Our Sharpity can go onto the left flank. You guys can curve in a little bit. Our dudes there can hold off. You guys can go get stuck in. Might as well charge in as well. War Sphinx time, boys. Oh, baby. It's just so goddamn good. We're going to take it off guard mode as well. We don't really want that unit to be on guard mode. I guess we'll send in these units as well. Cavalry still roaming around that left flank. Reinforcements have almost arrived, which is perfect. Chariots have, which is exactly what we want to. I'll probably just throw them in there for now and obviously make sure to get them out. Probably again throw more infantry over to this left flank. Okay, oh, we have this prince up here as well we need to bring up. So there's slow-mo just for a little bit as the battle does rage on. Their general is getting absolutely ruined. Go ahead and pop a few of our buffs as well. And probably just debuff this entire section. Like, that is a huge debuff right there. All of these guys, I'm going to let you guys see me casting it. And then you'll see all of a sudden, like, how little melee attack these guys have. It'll go from 28 and 25. And as soon as I cast it in a second's time, although the general's actually almost about to go down, they now have 2 melee attack, and that's it. That is crazy how effective that spell is. It's by far the strongest Tomb King spell out there. We'll also go ahead and pop some nice armor piercing as well on our Tomb Prince. Allow him to continue on his power. I mean, I maybe shouldn't have popped them because my units will be routing, so probably not the smartest idea. This right flank's looking a little bit scary, but nothing we can't handle, I'm sure. Reinforcements have now turned up, which is great. I mean, these Orc boys are probably, like, just as bad as most of my infantry is, honestly. Like, their infantry really isn't very good, just the Orc boys. You need to kill this Night Goblin big boss, though. So maybe I'll go ahead and get my Tomb Prince over here. Yeah, let's get my Tomb Prince over here. Setcher, do you have any other spells to cast? Because obviously the more spells we cast, the stronger you guys do. Maybe I'll pass some physical resistance on this unit as it is trying to hold off a large portion of the enemy. All of these archers now, if they are in range, can just focus down that general. Again, we have more archers up here. Some going around the flank as well. Also have these skeletons, all these skeleton riders who can now come flying back. Yeah, I can't really foresee this battle going on very long. The Orc boys are just obviously no match. Now, as we do approach more and more into the territory of the Lizardmen, now it's going to start getting a little bit more difficult because the Lizardmen themselves are a very, very strong opponent. And they'll be able to put up a mighty, mighty fight against me. I'm hoping that this is this a siege battle? Yeah, I think this is a siege battle because we can see the glorious Karak in the background. My god, that looks beautiful. If only we could fight right up to the gates, that'd be so good. Always my biggest disappointment with Warhammer is the sieges and these kind of non-walled cities are just so bad. I mean, this isn't a non-walled city; it's a battlefield. It's just a real shame that there's not better design put in on this stuff like this because it would have been so awesome. What do they even have left, man? We're not even hit our final realm of souls. I would love to kill that general if I could. War Sphinx, I guess, just continue to chase them down. They are still coming back. Their general was like completely routed, but all these archers again, just let them march up and shoot whatever you want, if I'm honest. So some of their units are going to come back, and because I'm on guard mode and everything, it might be a little bit like maybe I shouldn't have been on it, the guard mode. But it's fine, because now we can go ahead and pop this bad boy, help out over on this engagement. The Sharvati are going to go in and absolutely ruin these Orc boys. They just have no way to deal with these large, especially my War Sphinx. I feel like that's like the saving grace of the Tomb Kings, is their constructs are just so good. Like their infantry sucks, but their constructs are so good, and in the early campaigns, just no one can ever really deal with them whatsoever. Where are you? Are you in range for a fireball? Not really, probably. Oh, you are in range for a fireball, are you not? You are, perfect. Oh, big money. Come on, let's hit this. I mean, Setra himself is chasing. Oh, Setra's on horseback as well. Yeah, Setra can chase him down and kill him. What's even left? Oh, some stuff on this right flank. Okay. Archer squadron, move round, kill. Chariots can come in as well. As the War Sphinx is continuing to just help out. Oh yeah, these guys as well. I forgot to even charge them in. I am #1 commander of all time. War Sphinx can just continue to chase him down. Now, this is where it gets a bit tedious, if I'm honest, when it comes to Warhammer. Like, the battle just gets deprived into such like a messy battle of units running back. There's no like sturdy line whatsoever. Oh my god, this unit is so good, these Shavi. This is amazing. They really, really are. The archers as well must be decimating whatever they're coming up against. Oh yeah, you guys can definitely switch at the back ranks to kill these archers. War Sphinx can come back in. Just help finish off whatever remains, which is exactly what you guys are doing. The Orc boys are just nothing. Null and void. There we go. Victory is ours. They never really stood a chance, did they? They never stood a chance. And the really cool thing about our Necrotech is whenever we spawn a unit of a Ashabi, we can literally just resurrect them, use our bonuses to bring them back to life constantly, which is just so good. And I have definitely noticed, as soon as I put Setra on horseback, he definitely seems to be doing a lot better in these combats. He really, really does seem to be just holding his own a lot more. Whereas before, I'd always have to be careful about him dying. But again, I guess we were fighting Savage Orcs at the beginning, and Savage Orcs are not an easy foe. Yeah, look at that. They just can't do damage to these constructs. And that's why I want to get a Hero Titan so badly. The Hero Titan is hands down the coolest goddamn unit in the game. Like, out of anything. Out of the entire Mortal Empires, Hero Titan wins. It is amazing. I think what we're going to do is occupy the city, and then probably send this other army, not Setra, but send the other army over here to take this. Yeah, to go ahead and try and secure this province over there. This army can just sit back. Our main. Oh, nice. We've actually got some pretty good buildings here as well. Yeah, we can recruit some decent men in this region as well, which is going to be great at kind of pushing into the lizard men if we decide to ever do that. We don't actually have any spots, but we're going to replenish somewhat quickly. Setra leveled up as well. I think, yeah, 100%. I don't think there's any... Like, this would be nice to go down, get some bonuses for, like, Tomb Princes and getting some more unit capacity on Tomb Guard. But I don't think there's any question whatsoever. We're getting him on a War Sphinx. The War Sphinxes are dope, because this is... Is this a War Sphinx? This is a War Sphinx. What are the ones I'm thinking of, then? What are the other ones which are, like, got the blades on the side? That's what I want to know. I guess we can see... Yeah, we can now get Tomb Guard as well, which is even cooler. We could level up and get a Screaming Skull Catapult. We could also spend our money on upgrading other provinces as well to obtain us some more capacity on Tomb Guard. So we could, forsakingly, like, technically upgrade this. This would give me more capacity on a lot of my units. Wouldn't be a bad shout to do that, I don't think. The tech has now been completed. Oh, we can now get that Lich Priest, which we just did. Oh, we can now get all this as well. Can we only get one of these, or can we get each of these? Oh, they cost jars. Okay. So is there anything else I really want? ability for skeleton archers. Don't think I really want that. Attribute Vanguard deployment for chariots. Don't really need that. Bonus first large for Necro Sphinx and next. Yes, I'm thinking of a Necro Sphinx, I think, and that's for War Sphinx. Okay, cool. Bonuses for Tomb Guard would be nice. Frenzy. Oh wow, on the Shabiti. Okay, that's amazing. So I think what we're gonna do for now is we're gonna start working on another dynasty. I think so. He's more of a mage. He is more of a kind of Oh, he got some good bonuses as well for more of a melee lord, and you're more of like a builder, right? Yeah, you're more of a builder, and you're more of just kind of like a good leadership guy, and more tax as well. He's not a bad dude either. And skeleton horseman bonuses. Skeleton horseman, whereas I think it's between the 4th. Yeah, it's between the 4th and the 2nd dynasty. Oh, this is the dude for Hero Titans and Tomb Guard. Oh yeah, sorry. Straight away, I maybe should have got this guy a bit earlier. Both of these are amazing. That's not so great, but the Dark Brotherhood bonuses ward save for Hero Titan. But the Hero Titan doesn't need a ward save. Come on, my dude. We're gonna save our money for the rest of it. So they're going to probably attack us as Bretonnian army. Doesn't look very good, and we do have an okay army. Like, plus the garrison of this province, I'm sure we'll do okay if they do attack us and push them back. I was kind of very nervous that it would go to a pool of despair, but it doesn't look like they are. Our war against the Greenskins is going great, and hopefully our first book of Nagash will be obtained. I'm probably going to have to leave it. Maybe do I want to take out the dwarfs down to the south of us as well? That's the question we have to think as well. Is do we want to go even further and try and take out the dwarfs in the south? Are you guys going to go back home? Yeah, go back. Exactly, that's what I thought. So the nice thing is they can't reach us in a turn. He failed to do anything. Got a Graveport now, so you want me to raid the following region? Oh, that's perfect news. We can go do that with our army, maybe. We're going to continue to move out, because I want to at least get over here, because at least if I'm in the middle, I can protect both of these provinces. This province has a garrison, so ideally I'd love for them to meet me there and try and fight me there. For now, though, you go over there and obtain that obsidian. That'd be much useful, and we'll take that army out as well. Again, probably just taking on the jars. 30 jars is quite a lot, and also just giving us more regions in the province is always nice. And this is a really good province already. I'm not even going to have to really do much to it to make it as good as it is. Again, let's level that up. So yeah, oh no, you go into the city for now. Get your extra replenishment. How are you looking? Cetra could definitely do with some more replenishment. I mean, it definitely could do with some more just re-recruitment. I'm going to send out the Tomb Prince just to have a little look what's up here. So they have a full stack down there. They have 2 full stacks down here, actually. One's for war. Yeah, one's for war and the other one's not. Okay. Because what I was thinking, once we take this out, we might as well go after the dwarves of Karak Zorn and take them out. And then just kind of like, once we take them out as well, just like take them out, push across the desert here, obtain like killing out this Tomb King faction, then move northwards, take out this kind of section. Then we pretty much have the whole of the northern continent, and then it's just moving down south, taking out Krokgar, etc. Which honestly will be a hard task, but hopefully by that point we have some really good units. We could move up and get some better cavalry and start working towards the knights. We do have some decent money. Is there anything else I would love to get? I mean, obviously upgrading this would also be good, just giving me more. I think what we're going to do is upgrade. I'd love to actually maybe upgrade the city. Yeah, let's upgrade the city up here in the north. An extra slot would be good. Don't think we have any specific buildings, but just leveling this up is always good. How's the growth as well in this main city? We need 4 to go up, because once we get to this, we have to get tomb skeletons. Don't think I particularly want the great bows, but we'd also be able to get these buildings as well, giving us lord recruitments and hero ranks whenever we get them. But then yeah, then it's just the sprint towards the last one, which will give us access to all the elite buildings. You know, getting more war sphinxes, getting a hero titan, etc. It's some really good abilities. So who leveled up as well? Oh, our Lich Priest, nice. So we really want to get rid of a unit of skeletons. These guys only have 1 chevron, so see you guys later. And into the army you go. You give us a nice replenishment as well, and you just get Lich Priest. And again, we just work towards getting that spell. I think it's so goddamn good. Okay, great. So for now, we're just going to let our army replenish. I guess we will get like these weaker ones. We'll probably just merge in a little bit. and then maybe get a couple units of guys back. We also have more access to these guys as well. Yeah, let's pick up them. That's our limit with them, and puts our army up to the limit of 20. That's good. I mean, it gives this army time to move down. I mean, this army can just merge into one and pick up some extra units. Yeah, we can also obviously now get Tomb Guard as well. If we want to get Tomb Guard, we could globally recruit Tomb Guard if we wanted to. We can get 3 units of them. So we could arguably get rid of a few of these skellies. I'd want it the other way around if I could. Because this unit... Oh, whatever. Well, it's going to take us 2 turns to get 2 units of Tomb Guard, but I kind of really want to get them. Plus these guys will have the Tomb Guard on the front line. Yeah, that would be pretty gnarly, I think. Because even if we have a few Skeleton Warriors sprinkled in our army, it's not the end of the world. And then obviously the other army to the north of us is more of the force that will be bringing soldiers over. Bringing up like the Skeleton Warriors. So yeah, what are you guys going to do? If you're going to still force march, I might engage you. Because you shouldn't be able to attack me in force march. And you're now taking attrition. What are you doing? Probably wanting to make peace, yeah. The dwarfs are okay. I mean, I'm going to say no because depending, if they have 2 full stacks, obviously I'm not going to take that on. Because I imagine the dwarfs are extremely difficult when fighting them. Like, very, very difficult. Just because of the sheer, the sheer strength they have in their armies. It's really good armor-piercing units. We do have our hero here, though. Our Tomb Prince might be able to kill this guy. No, not really. I guess for now, just go back into the army then, my dude. Oh, yeah, we need to... That's annoying, actually. I guess we get rid of another unit of skeletons. God, dude, I guess we get rid of this unit, maybe. Go back into the army. Keep training them up. Because I guess I could get rid of some chariots, like a unit of chariots as well. I mean, technically, we do need to get this unit right here. Yeah, maybe we wait another turn, get the extra unit of Tomb Guard. Maybe we just get rid of both of these Skeleton Warriors and just go hard. Like, just do that. We don't need to do that. We do that and then that. Yeah, maybe we just do that and go really hard on Cetra's army being pretty decent. So these are all anti-infantry. You have the Tomb Guard halberds for anti-large. And these guys are all really good infantry. And then, you know, we have a very scary front line. Cool, just go into this province. See where he wants to go. He can take attrition. Ooh, like, I don't care. If he attacks us, we have the garrison as well, so that's half decent. We'll level this up as well, because we'll soon be able to level up to tier 3, meaning we have more Tomb Guard in our armies. We'll let the growth continue to go there. Perfect. Yeah, things are looking up for us. Like, we're doing some good. Oh, we have enough jars now as well to get that new Lord Warrior as well, yeah. Which will then replace this army as well. Give weapon strength to chariots and archer chariots. More speed for the army as well. Obviously, we want to be pumping out these lords as best as we can, because they all have really good abilities. Whereas the other lords, like the lord I currently have in bed, will have like cool abilities, but it's only because I've leveled him up. Imagine, yeah, back home you go, boys. I mean, I'm okay to play this Song of Dance with Bretonia until I've done with that Book of Nagash, because I'm going to have to come over here anyway, so, you know, I'm not in any rush to take out the Bretonians. We can raid them now as well, and if they want to meet me in the field, that's kind of okay. So yeah, this is kind of the guy in my army who I constantly replace, because unfortunately he doesn't have any, because he has like these traits, which are good, but I'd much rather have that, you know, a fresh slate, and then have that really good king as well, you know, of the 6th dynasty. Because he gives me faction-wide stuff as well, just giving me more access to more chariots, etc. And we do have some good chariots as well. I don't feel like we'd ever win in a proper battle.
Find my harem.
I'm going to be a little bit cheeky and try and raid them, I think. Try and complete more of Cetra's quest. A lot of money as well. Whew, that's a lot of money. Now, they're probably going to attack me and we're probably going to have to retreat. But I guess we're going to have... Yeah, I think we're going to have to retreat. I don't think we can take them in proper combat. You're still recruiting, but when you do finish your recruiting, Cetra's army is going to be unstoppable. It really is. Yeah, you can now come round here, and I guess we'll get ready to look to take on the enemy here. Probably recruit some more skellies as well whenever we can. Just another 3 right there into the army. We have a lot of archers here as well. We do like that. Yeah, it'll be fine, I'm sure. So there's some nice recruitment going on in Cetra's army. We obviously don't have any access to recruiting any more units, but we are working towards on our next dynasty, the 4th dynasty. Spending all our jars, though, has obviously hurt us quite a decent amount. I'm also saving up money as well at some point to get this dynasty as well, because it's giving me some good bonuses. More winds of magic as well is always lovely. And we have a few other slots, but I'm just not like... I don't feel like I'm desperately needing to commit to these whatsoever. Like, the Empire is stable, and I might as well try and just make my armies as strong as physically possible before doing anything crazy. So let's end the turn again. Let's see what the Bretonians do. That's going to be our main kind of goal. Is what are they up to? They're going to probably march out and attack. No, just use their lord. If that's what they do, like, oh, that's perfect. I guess their army can't be very good then. Oh, that'd be so nice if I was recruiting, but I guess we'll take replenishment. I'd love that, but we're just done recruiting. We're not going to be doing any recruiting anytime soon because our next army isn't done until 14 turns. So I guess we'll just take that on. Cool, now we have our quest battle. What is it against? Chaos. I mean, I could probably beat this army if I'm honest. 2 hell cannons, giants are going to be annoying, but our infantry will beat their infantry. Their knights are our main issue. It's all the way up here to the north. How good is this? The crown is a pretty nice constant aura buff. And that affects everyone around them as well. That's pretty juicy. And physical resistance. Can we win this with our army we have right now? Probably not. Even though his army is good. His army is really good. I don't know, honestly. Okay, I'm going to leave this for now, but let me know in the comments, do you guys think I'll be able to win this battle with Setra's army? If I'm super tryharding, like, I will tryhard. I won't abuse the game or anything like that, but I'll make sure, like, I'll go silent for the entire battle and just pay attention as much as I can. I feel like we could, as long as no more reinforcements turn up. The giant's going to be annoying, but our archers, along with the tomb guard and the spearmen, should be able to kill them. These trolls will be able to get shot to pieces. We have some good magic to lower the melee attack and defense of all of these guys. The Chaos Knights are my major issue in the Hell Cannons, but we do also have these buzzards to kill the cannons. I feel like we could do that, but I'll leave it up to you guys, because we'll only be playing for a little bit longer anyway in this campaign for this episode. Lots of money, lots of money. Again, anything here? We might as well finish off this region with something. What are you? The Salt Plains are here. Probably never going to be bothered too much about this province, so maybe just more Untainted would be good. Because what else do we get? I mean, we could get this here and just free us up a space over in our capital. Not that we're ever going to need it. What else do we even have to get here? Maybe get more cavalry at our disposal? Because building the same building in the same region isn't always the worst idea. Or maybe just getting it. Let's just get a garrison post. Garrison posts are always useful. We'll finish up this army really quickly. Yeah, sure. Just some more skeleton warriors. Why not? You've raided that region. I guess for now, just go back to the city. Help out public order a little bit. Keep the city safe. And we'll level that up as well, just to provide us with more options so we can get more of these guys. I mean, we probably can now, right? Where are they? No, not quite yet. Okay, that's fine. Because the more tier 3 provinces we have, the more tomb gold we can recruit. Which is always very nice. I have to constantly keep an eye on the map as well for the followers and the Gash. Or whether they come over or not. I mean, like, I didn't catch their army out in the open because our balance of power is heavily in my favour. I guess this army can't be very good. They obviously have some good cavalry, but should be able to steamroll it. Oh, the Bowmen of Orion have declared war on these guys. I'd love for the Bowmen to take this out. I also might march on a pyramid at some point. If I'm honest. I think for now, though... Oh, we'll take attrition if we march out. Interesting. We won't take attrition here? If we go here, we won't take attrition. Oh, look at him on his war sphinx as well. That's bloody beautiful. Okay, they have a lot of armies, so we're probably going to get a pretty insane battle. Can we move any further forward? No, we can't. They are enforced. They are recruiting though, so probably do want. If I want to attack them, I probably want to do it, right? Because we will take attrition next turn, but not really a lot. We're really taking actually.
Awakening nears.
Yeah, if we want to attack, we want to attack, right?
I am done. Send the chariots.
Are you in range? You're not in range. Wow. That kind of screws my plans up a little bit. Well, I guess we have to take a turn of attrition then. It's a little bit frustrating because they've got a lot of... I mean, their army's crap, so we could have... Yeah, their army's not very good. Garrison is awful as well. Oh, Garrison's actually pretty good. But that'll be a fun battle anyway, nonetheless. Which I'm sure they'll march out and attack me. Everywhere else is looking fine. We get our new army very, very soon. Fortunately, we can't get any more. I'd love to have one more army. No more mages or characters or anything. Okay, let's end the turn. They'll probably attack me here. I don't see why they wouldn't. But if they do attack me, I'll probably call that for like the start of the next episode, so that we've got something to look forward to next episode. Right at the beginning. Do you want peace? If you say you want peace, I mean, sure. Because, like, why? We want that territory, but we can make peace. Like, it just means I can move my other army around a bit more. They not attack me? They didn't attack me. Oh, God, okay. Well, we're pushing on them next turn. Anyway. Do I have to, like... Yeah, I have to attack with this army for Cetra to be involved, right? What if I did that, move that there? 'Cause I much rather want to attack with Cetra because his army... I mean, we're taking so much attrition as well. That is just absolute ball ache right there. Cool, so I'm going to save the game here and we'll have this for next episode. Cetra, upon his mighty war sphinx, is ready to dive himself into battle and take out the Greenskins and take the first book of Nagash, which is going to be a real nice approach for us. But I think we can start steamrolling the followers of Nagash over to the west of us, and then just really move southwards and start taking this campaign by storm. I don't think like it's honestly going to take us too long to really dominate the field, because the Tomb Kings just have such strong early game power. The mid game I think kind of is a bit weak for the Tomb Kings, but their late game again with all their constructs is super strong. So cool, I'm going to wrap up the episode here. If you enjoyed, please make sure to drop a like and a comment. It really helps out the channel and gets these videos out there to more people and lets me know you want to see more. And the more likes I see on videos, the more likely I am to keep recording them, you know, every single day, etc. So yeah, make sure to drop a like and a comment. I'll see you guys next time, and fish out.